I'm Lucinda Frostick, Director of Remember a Charity. Next week is Remember a Charity Week 2023, and we're hugely looking forward to championing the legacy message and inspiring the nation to consider leaving a gift in their will. We can't wait to see how you and our network of legal supporters build on this platform and how you shape your legacy message during the week. Legacies are such a vital income stream, raising almost £4 billion a year for good causes. We know that forecasts predict more long-term growth, but what does that mean for your charity? And where do the biggest opportunities for legacies lie in the next 5 to 10 years? Well, next week, on Tuesday, the 12th of September, we'll be hosting our first Legacy Inspiration Hour event, where fundraisers for our member charities can tune in to hear views from some of the most engaging and inspiring legacy minds. We'll have speakers from the RNLI, Christian Aid, Revitalise and RNIB. So to get the ball rolling, our chair, Allan Freeman, is sharing a short summary now of some of his thoughts on the greatest opportunities for legacies in the next few years. Over to you, Allan.
Hi. For those who don't know me, my name's Allan Freeman. I'm chair of Remember Charity. But really, I'm here just to talk to you for 3 or 4 minutes around Inspiration Hour. So I'm going to go through 3 things. The high value opportunity, the measurement opportunity, and the power of collaboration. Those are my 3 thoughts. So let's start with that first one, high value. The truth is, all legacies are important, whether they're small legacies, whether they're medium-sized legacies, or whether they're big legacies. But the larger legacies drive legacy income. We've known for quite a long time, and it does vary year on year, but something like 60% of the legacy income comes from legacies over £100,000. And legacies over £100,000, whilst there might be 60%-ish of income, they're only about 6, 7, 8% of volume. So they are really important. And we've known that for a while, but it's really only the last 2 or 3 years that charities have really started to think about getting the insight to understand what drives those big legacies. And it's really even more recent that many charities have spent a lot of time thinking about how they can start integrating legacy asks, legacy requests, legacy conversations into their major donor conversations and major donor programs. And the significance and impact of that, I think we'll start seeing in 5, 10, 15 years, and it could be really important. And at Remember Charity, we're doing the same sort of thing. Obviously, since we started almost, we've connected with will writers and solicitors to get them to ask about leaving a gift in a will. And we're starting the same journey with will writers. We're saying to them, how can we motivate you and inspire you so that you talk to your clients about leaving a gift in a will? And if we can achieve the same results we've had with will writers and solicitors, then that will be incredibly powerful. The second one I talked about was measurement. I'm excited by measurement. If we look outside of the legacy world and we look at the commercial world and we look at what's happening in brand, over the last 5, 10 years, brand marketing has been challenged by CEOs and CFOs to prove its impact, to prove that it is driving incremental sales. And they've gone through that process, and people like Les Binet, Peter Field, Grace Kite have been, and Tom Roach, have done a lot of work to evidence that. And whilst that problem is never going to go away, it is a similar problem that we have. We struggle to evidence the impact of our spend on income, the causal relationship. But as they have progressed so far on that, and as that starts to move out of the commercial world and brand, and as new organisations and existing organisations who help legacy fundraisers create products and use the techniques that they have developed to improve measurement, I think that will be really useful for us and for you to evidence success and drive increased activity, increased spend, and know the best places to spend that money. And the last one is about the power of collaboration. Look, Remember Charity started in 2000. I've been involved for most of that time, since about 2000. And if you look at what's happened really since then in giving, we have seen significant drops in volumes. If you look at CAF reports and things like that, what it shows is the number of people giving has dropped. But actually, we're not seeing that with legacies. It's great, the success that we've had by collaborating together. There's a time to collaborate and there's a time to compete. And it has been incredible. What we've achieved at Remember Charity has been incredibly successful due to the hard work of all the people who collaborate together. and we've grown the market, and that's really important for everybody. And actually, our success has been noticed. So the Institute of Fundraising are looking at the Growing Giving campaign to, in a similar way outside of legacies, do the similar sort of thing, and that's really powerful.
Thanks, Allan. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts too on the future of legacies and to continue that conversation about the biggest opportunities for charities. So please do share your thoughts and comments on our social channels. And if you're a member and you haven't yet booked in to join us at 12 noon on the 12th of September, it's not too late. You can book in at the link below. Remember too that as a member, you can bring in any of your colleagues, taking this opportunity to engage them even more closely with your legacy programme. Thank you for listening, and we wish you all a hugely successful Remember a Charity Week. Thank you.